All right, as you can see, we finally got it in. This is the Epilog Sidecar. I bought it for my RAV4 so I can do some hands-free driving. This one is pretty much kind of like Open Pilot's competition, the Comma.ai. It's a little bigger, but it is literally like half the price, so that's why I decided to go with it. And we're gonna test it out and see how good it is. I've never owned the Open Pilot Comma device, but I've seen plenty of videos, but here it is. This is open up. This is what you're presented with, the device itself. This is the side that faces you, so that's the camera that looks at you to make sure you're paying attention to the road. USB-C, and then the camera on the front. This is the bottom. It looks like it has a speaker in there. It looks like it has some fans as well. So it's pretty big compared to the new Comma 4, but like I said, half the price. We gotta try it out. Here's what it comes with for accessories: USB-C cable. Then we have this plugs into the OBD port and probably back into one of these devices in here. I do wish that they can eliminate this, kind of like Open Pilot does, just directly into the camera and no extra wires that have to run down your A pillar and into the port, but whatever. It's not that hard to do. This looks like it's the plug for the camera that's already there, and you kind of adapt it to the new camera. Not bad. This is the device that plugs into USB-C and back into this device here. That looks like it plugs into here, I want to say. We're going to set it all up and see how easy the setup is as well. So, and this is the mount. Look at that. It's even got a little leveler on there. Okay. Not bad. So there you have it. That's what it comes with. There's no instructions. We're just going to download the app and hope for the best. All right, now we're in the car. As you can see, we got the plastic part off of the rearview mirror. Everything is still plugged in. We haven't unplugged it, but we did run this cord from all the way down this B pillar. I went down the weather strip into the OBD port right there. I just got to clean that up a little bit. But now we're going to see if we can figure out where these wires go. I want to say this one's going to go in there, and that one comes out and plugs into here. So yeah, then we got all of this stuff and the device itself. We're going to get it mounted. So I'll be back when everything is all buttoned up and plugged in. Okay, I got it all plugged in. I'll show you how simple this was. So this original like beige looking wire was plugged into here, but we unplugged it from there, plugged it into here, and then plugged this here and plugged the original wire into this adapter that led into this little square piece. Looks like it's 3D printed or something. It's got some type of texture, but that plugs in this part here, and then from the OBD port to there, and USB-C right there. And this cord obviously is going to go to the camera itself in here. So the last part is going to be getting it mounted. It's going to look something like that. I'm going to put it up a little higher though, so it's kind of out of the way. And that USB-C cable is going to plug right into the back of there. Then we'll download the app, get it all mounted, and test it out. Okay, thank God for this leveler. We got this mounted. We got the USB-C cable. But guys, I'm going to tell you right now, it is very, very hard to get those wires in there. As you can see, there's that little USB thing there. But this was so hard to get put back on. Not the easiest, but we got it all installed. All the cords are plugged in. Everything is wired down to the port down there. So we're gonna get this device mounted and download the app and see how it goes. Okay, so this is the setup. This is what it looks like when you download the Sidecar app. And it's just got to go through this quick little test, making sure that you keep your eyes on the road, how to engage the sidecar. It's just like when you engage cruise control, nothing different. But the cool thing is, if it shows in this next menu, now you can press and hold on the speed up or down, and it'll go up 5 miles or down 5 miles. So you don't have to keep clicking and tapping. There it is. I'm trying to get through it fast here. Setup was pretty easy. I wish the app had a little more control on the device. you can't really do anything but see how fast you're going, if it's engaged or not, and the voltage of your battery. That's about it. So wish there was a little more, but here's the rest of the setup. And this is what it looks like when it's done. Again, as you can see, there's not much to the app. You can just see your routes, speed, connect to Wi-Fi, change the device name and the device information. And that's literally it. There's nothing else to look at in here, nothing else to edit as of yet. Hopefully they update it soon because this is very bare. All right, we got it installed. You kind of hear the fan running. There's a little red light that you can't see because the flash is on. On this side, there's some lights as well, but again, it's dark, so you can't see. But it is running. I got some videos of the app. It still needs to be calibrated. It says I got to drive at least 10 to 15 minutes to calibrate it. And yeah, we're going to go on some drives and see how it does.
Right now?
In a minute. All right.